Okay. All right, that's way better. All right. I think we're going now. All right, so I know there's nobody here yet, so we're gonna still set some things up here. Oh nope, I might need a thing on that. Let's see. I don't know. It's still crooked, dude. Is that right? Yeah, it might be close enough. All right. So, although nobody's here, we're gonna talk about Shades of Green a little bit tonight. You want your microphone?
I guess. Unless you don't want me to have a microphone.
Oh, I want you to have a microphone. I always want you to have a microphone. Let me get it set up for you. Here, you want the magnetic piece or no?
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, it's kind of hold on to your shirt. Or you can just hold on to it. So the wife will be joining me here in a minute, trying to set up her mic right now. It's probably going to be okay. There you are right there.
Thank you.
It should connect. You're connected. So if you want the magnetic piece, then it kind of goes behind you, but you just can flip it on. Okay.
Yeah, it's easier.
Obviously, we have no viewers right now. May not have no viewers at all.
It'll be okay. We'll just chat.
Yeah.
What'd you like to chat about?
Well, let's see. It is about Shades of Green tonight.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my favorite subject.
Do what?
That's my favorite subject.
Yeah. So.
What about Shades of Green?
Well, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people who have questions about it because it doesn't have a lot of information on it, right? I mean, unless you've been there, it doesn't. And honestly, it just doesn't have a lot of information on it.
Well, from the road, it kind of just it sits off the road.
Yeah.
Like it's not like some of the others that you just drive by and it looks fun and you're like, oh, that's where All Star Sports is. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. But you just can't see it. It's a drive.
Well, we can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we have the mic, so that cat can whine as much as it wants to.
Bless Jerry's heart.
By the way, we do have cats and
I have 6 cats.
Animals. We have 6 cats and a dog.
And 3 kids.
And 3 youngins.
And somebody is bound to interrupt at any point.
If we do get anybody tonight, it will get interrupted. I can almost guarantee you. So, yeah, I wish they would include. Sometimes I wish they would include like Shades of Green and some of the like the meal plan and stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of cool if since it's considered a Disney World resort, that it actually included a.
I remember in the past, and it's not something that I see really often now, that Shades of Green had their own meal plan.
Right. And somebody did mention that the other day that they had the meal plan through Shades of Green. I'm like, we've never had it because it's never been available when we were there.
No, I just don't. I think it was a pre-COVID thing, and And we haven't looked at it since. And I do remember back in the day, people saying it's kind of just like breaking even. Now that's probably changed a lot.
Yeah.
It's
let's
probably
see.
actually, yeah, that might be worth researching. It's probably actually would save a lot of money. And I know some other Good Neighbor hotels. Not saying that Shades of Green is necessarily a Good Neighbor hotel, but
Yeah.
that is it the Drury?
The jury, yeah.
Like they have their own little meal plan set up. And if that's something that you think your family will benefit from, then go for it.
Right.
But we personally are not at the hotel all day to utilize that well. And I think maybe that's what was a lot of people's point. Like it is good if you're just doing a resort, like a hotel stay only, or if you're just there visiting for other reasons besides being in a park all day.
Yeah.
Or you're willing to get your breakfast and then come back for lunch. You know, a lot of people do. They come back to the resorts for like nap time or downtime.
Yeah, and I mean, so it does say that they don't participate in the dining plan, but they have their own breakfast program,
So I
which
believe
can
it
be
used to
added
be
for everyone staying in the room.
like that for all the meals.
Yeah, so it's just
It was a long
breakfast
time
now.
ago. I mean, that breakfast is good.
Yeah, I mean that buffet is amazing.
You're not going to hear me
I'm
talk
assuming
about
that's the
that.
buffet they're talking about, and not just anything
Oh, I'm
else.
assuming.
Yeah.
What? How much does it say?
It doesn't say that
It doesn't
the price
say what
is.
it is.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's like the entire stay, like the discounted amount. Which, when we were looking at it the other day, it's $19.95 per person, unless you're like a certain age. Can you pull that up? It's like under. Is it 4 and under? Or it's something like that. Maybe 2 and under eats. It's a good little setup, especially if you have younger children. I mean, that would have benefited us greatly when our children were little. But also, I believe I've spoken before, and I have said that when our children were little, Scott was not 100%, and so we were only allowed to stay, I believe, in the month of September. Like he wasn't 100% disabled.
Yeah, so the breakfast buffet is from 6:30 to 10:30.
That's a long. I mean, that's a good bit.
Yeah, it's 4 hours. They have eggs, bacon, sausages, corned beef hash, breakfast potatoes, breakfast pastries, made to order waffles, pancakes, and omelets.
Okay, I get those omelets every time.
Oh yeah, those
and
omelets.
that lady, I don't know her
called
name.
her out. It's Victoria.
I would say she's been there for
Victoria?
years.
Let me see, because somebody did call her out in one of my chats. Hold on, let me go find it.
She's amazing, and she is like she has that omelet making station down to a science.
Yeah, let me see. Was it?
I'm always highly impressed. I never feel like I can eat my $20 worth of food, especially for breakfast. However, I mean, you're not going to find it any cheaper.
Yeah.
Not a buffet. But like on our resort days or our slow days, when we drive over there and get it, I mean, it's always good. I just like the variety. Hi, baby. Hi, cute boy. You okay?
Yeah, let's see.
Can you hear this kitty cat purring? Are you okay?
I don't know where it's at. Okay.
I just know that she's been there every time we've been there.
She's been there a long time, but yeah.
We've been staying since October of 2021. I believe it was our first day. It was during the fall break. And we are silly and didn't realize it was the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
I mean, which we should have known, but we just didn't. We didn't know.
I'm going to pull up TikTok, but I have a feeling it's going to get loud. No, it might not play. No, it's not going to play. Okay. I need to see, because I think, was it... Victoria, yeah. Let's see here. Who was this? JTB Eat 67 4 days ago. Victoria making omelets for everyone, pancakes made fresh for you, big selection of different foods.
I mean,
Yeah, so
she's
Victoria's,
amazing.
yeah, she is really good.
It's
Like she
good.
has it down to a science. But yeah, the prices are $19.95 for adults, children 5 to 11, $11.95.
I mean, 5 to 11, that's good.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's
that's pretty big range.
Disney says an adult's at 10.
Yeah.
So.
What so you get extra year there, and then kids 2 to 4 free with paying adults. I mean, obviously
Even
not
better.
way much, but
I mean, that adds up.
Yeah.
Over time, especially if you're a breakfast family. If that's something you want to do multiple times while you're there, I think we do it at least once. We're going to go for a big breakfast at least once.
So,
we're the kind of family that's going to get the Pop-Tarts or something easy to eat, cereal, something before we go to the parks. But we're not like a big breakfast family.
Yeah. So,
it's worth it. If we have not said that already, it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth it, right? I mean, I think that
that's really cool that other people know who she is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just consistent. And going back and seeing someone, and I believe that you'll find this at Old Key West as well, right? The same bartenders.
And people have been for years. Well, I think the gurgling suitcase is usually different because I've had a couple of different bartenders.
No. It's just someone that's been there for years.
Yeah.
And people know them.
Yeah.
Because when they go back, like they see this face and they trust, you have more trust.
Yeah. I mean,
the food's going to be good. And it is. I believe they have a yogurt station, and they have all kind of proteins. And I do like the fact they have Mickey waffles.
Yeah.
Not like our kids are little anymore. They're not really concerned about that. But I mean, who doesn't love a Mickey waffle? And I think it's important to say that I'm pretty sure that they're cash only. Not cash only, card only.
Yeah, sorry. I don't think they take cash over Shades of Green.
I don't know if it's Shades of Green only or if it's the breakfast thing. Is it everywhere? I don't know. That's worth looking up.
I think it's Shades of Green.
But maybe research that for a minute. I just remember there being a big sign when we came. I'm like, well, that's no big deal. And also, you cannot use Disney gift cards.
Yeah, so Shades of Green has officially transitioned to a mostly cashless system.
Okay.
So all restaurants on November 25, April 30th, 2026, the AFES exchange is now cashless. So even the AFES, the exchange down there is cashless. So you can't really use any cash.
I mean, that's something to be aware of.
Yeah. Attraction tickets,
especially if you're just going to visit Shades when you're in town. Like if you're not staying there and you just kind of like us, we go and
so
go to the exchange and go eat.
I wish I can. How do we?
And especially like if you're used to using your Disney gift cards everywhere, it's just something that you need to budget for or plan for.
Yeah. So if you just joined, just go ahead and make a comment in the chat there and let me know you're here and what you want to hear about.
What else on the docket for your Shades of Green?
I mean, really, it's just kind of whatever we want to talk about, really.
I haven't been on since becoming DVC members. We haven't been to Shades.
No, we have not.
Even though we would. I want to make that very clear. We would stay there. However, when you're making a payment to DVC monthly, you're certainly not thinking about making a payment to Shades or staying there because you're already making that monthly payment for your points. But they may have even gone through a renovation since we've been there. I saw some updated pictures
Yeah.
in some of the areas, but I could be completely wrong. I haven't been there in a couple years.
Yes. I mean, it's we're back down to 0 viewers. We've had 2 views.
That's okay. That's not,
Yeah.
not everyone
People
wants to
click
listen
on.
to.
People click on. Click
Not everybody
off.
wants to listen about Shades of Green.
Yeah. I mean, we'll talk anything Disney too. So if you want to hear Disney, I mean, by all means, throw something out there.
Well, not everybody really knows about Shades of Green. I guess
Probably
that's the reason
shouldn't
we're.
mess my nose on my live.
Itch.
Sorry, y'all.
Well, if your nose is itching, it itches.
Says you can start a break. It's kind of funny.
Is this your first live?
Yeah, first live.
And you kind of learning the ropes, kind of learning what's going on.
Yeah,
I see a lot. Of course, we're on social media all the time. We watch people all the time. I really have no clue how the behind the scenes of social media works. I'm learning a lot now from you, but I really don't know.
Oh Lord, this is probably gonna play something. Give me. Oh, okay, we're good. I gotta upload a.
What are you uploading? Words?
On TikTok, I am uploading a live now type of thing.
Oh, okay. Like to advertise.
Where did it go? I could have sworn it was over there.
Well, I know they're not going to make the bedrooms, the rooms themselves any bigger, but
Yeah.
having some renovations or when we went years ago, I know we had a newer renovated room.
That's why it wasn't on photos.
Which I guess that's not the most important thing, but it sure is nice when you go to a hotel and you get the new nice clean room.
Don't stop believing just because I can. All right. So.
It's said that Shades of Green underwent its largest major ground up expansion and renovation when it closed in April 2002 and reopened in March 2004. See, that's something I had no clue.
Yeah, that's been a minute.
Oh, okay. It says this massive project doubled its room capacity by adding the Palm Wing, a parking garage, and the new restaurant. Okay. I know that the other day when I was on one of the many Disney boards that I'm on or something, that someone was saying that they got a resort view from the Poly, and their resort view included looking out the monorail and the golf course. And so because they're right across from it, they get to see the golf course as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, we've never actually.
One time for like 1 minute,
did
we stay maybe one night in a room that was looking at the golf course at Shades. But the rest of the time we're kind of like faced inward, and which is beautiful too. I mean, I don't know if there's a bad view at Shades, to be honest. It's such a big property too.
I'm trying to see if I can.
It said in 2019 it had a full exterior painting of the resort. Very cool.
Oh.
Yeah, it's looking much better. I pulled up some very old pictures. It's definitely okay. And for anybody that I got to laugh when I first saw it. Shades of green. There are so many different color greens painted on this property and in the walkways and everything, which is, I'm not sure if it means more than just shades of green, literally the color
Oh
green.
yeah, I have no idea.
But I was like, why is there so many different colors?
I mean, if anybody knows anything about the military, then it's
here we go. There was a long process for deciding what to call the new resort. The new name had to be acceptable to both Disney and MWR. At the time, all branches of military wore some form of green, utility or battle dress form. It was decided to call the resort Shades of Green. Okay, so that's why. Perfect. But did we have to go and paint all those colors of green there? No. I wouldn't mind a little toning that part down, but it's still very beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
I would actually say it kind of reminds me of Polly just a bit because of the waterfall, like the waterfall inside of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think even just the way it's set up with some of the waterfall inside going down to the bus, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I mean, it's yeah. I mean, I don't know. If we didn't have DVC, obviously Shades of Green would be our option every single time.
I think for us, it's like $1,700.
Yeah.
For a week or a little bit more, like
yes,
8 days.
I mean, yeah, it's I don't know. I think that
that's really cool.
I think that it's a great option. I mean, I think
interesting. When Shades of Green was shut down for the renovation, it says during this time, Shades of Green guests were housed in Disney's contemporary resort, North Garden Wing, now replaced by the DVC Bay Lake Tower.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
Yeah. Let's see. What am I?
It says this was a fantastic opportunity because military families were able to stay in a Disney deluxe resort for Shades of Green prices.
That would have been well. I wish they'd bring that crap back. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
Yeah, I mean that would that'd be really nice.
No, we've never been to the fitness center.
I've been in there.
I've never used it.
I've never used it. I mean, look at me.
It's not. So we're walking 15 miles at Disney.
Yeah, right. Who's got? I'm not that dedicated. I'm sorry.
There are so many people that are.
I like to eat. I'm not. I mean, I used to be a. I don't even say back in my early years in the military. I would say gym rat. Every single day, 2 or 3 hours a day. But not no more. I'm old and I'm broke.
It's not happening. Yeah.
So the lease ends for Shades of Green in 2094. That's when the 100-year lease ends for Shades of Green.
I'll be long gone.
Yeah, we won't be here no more.
That's not going to be part of my.
Yeah. So.
I will not be my concern after that.
No.
It's just no.
But that's pretty wild.
Well, it looks like they definitely have put a lot of money into it. I heard on here that it's self-sustaining, as in our tax dollars are not going. It says Shades of Green is a self-sustaining resort. No outside taxpayer funds are used in its operation or upkeep. So it just kind of goes back into itself, which is really awesome.
Can you see the red and blue behind me?
Woo-hoo. I mean, I can see it from here. I don't know what can be seen on camera. You can see the red. I don't know about the blue. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it can barely be seen. But yeah,
it's definitely affordable.
Right.
Sorry about that. Let's look at what packages they have going on now. Okay, savings in September of 2026. 15% off standard room rates and 15% off breakfast package. Awesome. That's valid from September 1st through the 3rd, 7th through the 10th. I mean, if you want to have an even better savings, go during some of those specials.
Right.
Okay. Now, this might be a good time for us to go back. New Year retreat, 15% off, January 11th through the 31st. I mean,
maybe me and you could just go back.
Yeah, let's do that.
We were talking about going back in January anyway.
February 1st through the 10th. I mean, there's
a lot of
25% off in April. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah.
Salute to our veterans.
A lot of good things. A lot of good things. Let's see. Can I copy? Let me copy this link.
Equal Access Act. In January 2020, the new Department of War and Army regulations were introduced, expanding eligibility for authorized use. It includes Purple Heart, former prisoners of war, veterans with VA document services connected disability ratings, and primary family caregivers of eligible veterans under the VA program. Very cool. That's a little nugget I didn't know about.
I think there's a lot about Shades of Green that unless you dig into everything, then there's a lot that you don't know about because they don't advertise a lot of the deals.
I get emails and I get the Military Star Card emails, so I know they run a lot of good deals as well.
So that's one thing we haven't really mentioned, is that everybody in the military, and those who will hear this that were not in the military, I just dropped for a second, will not understand that what the Military Star Card is. The Military Star Card is a credit card that they give active duty, or I guess reserves as well. I've never really looked into it.
Veterans now too.
Yeah, veterans can get it too. So I'm assuming reserves and National Guard as well.
Yeah.
It has a very high limit on it, and they want you to spend as much money as you possibly can. I think me as an airman, I think I put about
too much.
10 grand on that booger.
I'm about 10.
Well, it was 8. It was initially 8.
Yeah,
it was initially 8. You know, I mean, dumb kid with a credit card. Look, I had surround sound on my dorm, nice TV. This is before flat screens, everybody. I couldn't afford one of them. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. DVDs, man, I bought every DVD came out every Tuesday.
That's ridiculous.
It was bad.
Guess what changed when I met him? That.
Yeah, well, you know what?
We didn't do all that. But you can use your Military Star Card to pay.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to.
For your rooms.
Yeah, you can use your Military Star Card to pay for your rooms at Shades of Green. So I don't advise going in debt at all to go on vacation. That is one thing that I will say, and I know it's been a big thing and big viral thing about all these people that go into debt to go to Disney. I don't agree with that. So I don't think you should use a credit card. And unless you're getting points from it or something like that, and you're paying, and you have the money to pay it off immediately.
You're just responsible.
Yeah,
which we were not. We were not.
We don't have credit cards because we're not responsible.
We weren't. We definitely had some self-control issues.
I mean, we love Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey is absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people don't believe in what he says because of the way he says it, and a lot of people outdated.
Do. A lot of people think it's outdated.
It is a lot outdated. There's new people out there and stuff like that.
But if you stick to the plan, it works. Like anything, if you stick to any plan and really stick to it, it can work for you if you work it.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
it is an option. Yeah, it is an option. You can also, I know we keep talking about you can pay for your room, but you can also pay for your Disney tickets as well.
Right, yeah, because everything is through the like the tickets area or whatever.
if you are a responsible individual, I believe if you do not have a military star card and you open it, you get 20% off your first purchase. So if that's 20% off of $1,000 tickets, that would be great. Especially if you have a family of 5 like us, and our tickets cost a lot of money sometimes. It says, exclusions. You cannot use your military star card to buy Disney gift cards at Shades of Green or the exchange. Okay, yeah. Don't do that.
Well, I know of you, but that don't mean anything. They didn't stay. They only watched it 38 seconds.
38.
Well, 38 seconds.
That's a start.
We've gotten 2 52s and a 38.
They're done with you.
I don't even care. So I am in this one little, which I didn't know you could do this, but I'm in this little chat group on Instagram. It's called The Guys of Disney.
Interesting.
And it's a bunch of different, just guys, right? Just a bunch of dads and stuff like that, and a couple of them military. This one guy's like, hey, been trying to stay there since 2010 and can never get a room.
Well, when are you searching for?
Right, and I guess that's the key thing, like, you know, what kind of room are you looking for?
They book out an entire year, so...
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to know what you got to do, and, you know...
Yeah, it may not be the best thing for last minute, or... We've never had a problem with adding a room before or after.
Yeah.
We've never had an issue.
And that's why I told him to jump on the live or whatever and just kind of ask the question or whatever. But, you know, it's...
It just depends on where you're wanting to stay, like any hotel or any resort.
Yeah.
Like, it took me a while to piece together a stay during Christmas. It wasn't automatically available because you can book a year out. That means whoever may even be planning their vacation for that time is going to put their one night deposit down of $200 or whatever your rate is. And they're going to have that reservation tied up.
Right. Yes. I mean, you definitely have to book it.
Keep checking.
Yeah, you definitely have to book it at least a year out.
If it's during a high time. We are different because we get to plan our vacations around. We're pretty flexible.
Yeah.
We homeschool, so our kids are not.
Yeah, we're not straight. We're not restricted to the school system by any stretch of imagination.
Yes, very true. And so we're able to do different things. Then not all families are able to do that.
Yeah.
But we're able to look for the deals on the airplane, like the flights. We're able to.
Yeah, so we're going to welcome to the chat right now, Park Bros. So thanks for watching. Welcome in. Hey, just if you have a question about Shades of Green or any other Disney questions, pop away. But yeah, I think that you definitely have to book Shades of Green.
Well, if it's Christmas or I don't know, there's a lot of people that love Run Disney and those things. If you're going to do anything that is high demand time, book it out.
Right.
Book it out as soon as you even have an inkling that might be something that you are preparing or wanting to do.
Yes, I mean, I would definitely say that you have to plan Shades of Green out.
I mean, we have to plan.
You got to plan DVC out too.
Yes,
like we do DVC. It's not something that nothing in Disney is going to be something that you can just say, "Hey, I want to go this weekend."
Well, you might get lucky and get Saratoga Springs or an Old Key West, but not a whole week,
Shades of Green,
not a full vacation.
You're not going to get Shades of Green more than likely if you're last minute because the room rates are cheaper. So I mean, they are, with them being cheaper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so he said this is the guy from the guys at Disney Chat. So,
oh, cool.
We were just talking about actually, talking about with the wife as far as from the message or whatever you posted, you hadn't been able to say there. So, I mean, usually we call in as well.
I call and talk to the operator.
She bugs the crap out of them. I mean, honestly,
I will keep calling back because I want to be there because it's affordable.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, DVC, since we have DVC, we haven't really stayed at Shades of Green, but we still go by there every single time that we go to Disney, either to go to the exchange or go to buffet.
Well, it saves us a lot of money, and I think we've talked about that on previous things. We like to buy our trading pins there, And we don't typically buy alcohol during vacations unless it's on our meal plan. So we don't actually have it in our room because we have several kids.
We have kids that we
leave.
Drink it.
There's some in the family, our friends.
Friends' kid who kind of snuck in the past. So, not from us, but just so it's like okay.
So we joke around about it on vacation about not bringing alcohol in the room.
But you do get exchange prices.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's definitely something.
And I like the sports bar food. What's the name of that one?
Evergreen.
Yeah,
Evergreen's amazing.
The food's good. The French fries are good. The service is good.
Yeah, and I mean, even there, the drinks are pretty cheap. So I mean, hey, that one dude's no longer on.
Well, he answered his question, and he's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's Yeah, so we've had 9 views. So hey, maybe we'll hit double digits. I don't know. I'll be okay with double digits.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with people taking a peek and.
No, I think that, like I said, this is my first live, y'all. So, and I guess,
think of me as a consumer. I rarely sit there and watch someone's entire live.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, like obviously, right now with
D23.
With D23 going
I would rather watch that. I hear you.
Yeah, I mean that's it's come on at 9, so
and we like to know we want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, and tonight's the big one. They start talking about some stuff in the parks, and then tomorrow afternoon, I think at 1:00 Central, they come out with another one. It's all about the parks and what rides they're building. I know earlier I was watching just some highlights, and they talked about the Incredibles movie, the Incredibles 3 movie. They talked about Princess Diaries 3 movie.
There's a lot of
there's a lot going on with Disney right now. So. I had somebody ask me the other day, and kind of moving away from Shades of Green a little bit, but I had somebody ask me, the other day at work. They're like, "Hey, like, are you going to run out of content?" I said, "No." I was Disney's always changing. Shades of Green prices is always changing. Everything's always changing at Disney World, Disneyland, Tokyo Disney.
Well, this isn't necessarily a channel for just talking about.
No, I mean, no. Obviously, anybody who's watching this or is watching it now, I post all kinds of stuff out there. I don't just. I'm not strictly just Shades of Green.
No, I mean, not with them. You would definitely run out of something to talk about unless you just visit once a month and it's something new. It's not like you're a paid promoter.
No, I'm definitely not a paid promoter. Don't even get paid for it. So
no, not at all. This is just your.
Just go and subscribe. I'm trying to get some of them subscribes in so I can actually get paid for it.
It's a little retirement and sounds nice.
So I quit my job.
See the mouse a little bit more often. Afford to see the mouse.
I did comment on this Instagram post the other day. It was this this wife was talking about her husband, and she just had multiple pictures of him around the park on his work laptop, and I'm like.
That sounds okay.
I want a job like that.
Or you could just hang out at the.
Yeah, I could just hang out at the
wherever there's air conditioning,
Connections Eatery, wherever it may be.
In between rides and doing different things.
Yeah,
I think that's cool. We've definitely been to Disney and seen people working at Disney.
Yeah, I mean
why not? It's a fun environment, and if your job allows
this is great. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who have hatred for Disney.
I don't think people understand Disney.
Yeah, I mean, they think, it's just the rides are stupid and they're.
Or for little kids.
I mean, I'll say Magic Kingdom is more for little kids. But when you get in Hollywood Studios, they've added a bunch of adult-like rides there. I mean, I know people are like, well, you wait that long for Tron, it's only 30 seconds. Okay.
I don't care. I'm going to wait that long.
It's an amazing ride.
Actually, I'm going to rope drop.
The graphics behind it, just everything about it. I mean,
I felt it was so much better this time. I'm not sure why, but it was really, really fun. Our last trip in May.
Yeah, I mean, we went Christmas time and they had the, they had
Christmas,
the red. Because the Tron Ares came out or whatever. So, I mean, But
it is a fast ride, but it's a fun ride.
It's a fast ride, but it's a fun ride. Yeah,
but I love indoor roller coasters.
So my favorite, like Space Mountain too, and I can't do Space Mountain.
My favorite part.
I cannot do Space Mountain whatsoever. that right there will jack my back. I am done in the park for the day.
No, but well, don't do it. I'll
don't do it.
At least once, twice.
They need to change it. We need the Disneyland Space Mountain is what we need.
I keep hearing. I don't know if it's true. Is it true? There's rumors that they're supposed to be redoing the track like they did.
They need to do something because that track right there is
the other ride.
Is rough.
Sounds like the other one.
Oh, Disneyland?
Well, I don't know when they redid that one, or if they. Did they redo it?
I think they did redo it. I don't know when they redid it, but
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Something to research. Just.
Yeah. So
it would be so. It wasn't last time. Maybe it was the time before that when we went and it jerked me around. And I was like, "Oh, this is how Scott feels." Like it was rough. I was like, "That was a rough ride." But sometimes what I've realized is, depending on how many people's in there, what side you're on, like it could feel like a different ride completely.
Well, and honestly, I've seen this talked about by some of the old cast members and stuff that they do have some control over the speed of it, the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, if there's a little kid, they try not to turn up the speed. But if it's just a bunch of adults, then maybe they
clue how
turn
that
it up
works
a little bit. But yeah.
I mean, honestly, I have no clue. I think it'd be cool to learn how that works. But sometimes, I mean, just based off my own opinion, my own ride.
Yeah, okay. So Magic Kingdom Space Mountain major track work was done in 2009. Only some worn track sections were replaced. It wasn't everything.
I think
so. A lot of the
some older people should just go for a ride.
A lot.
I consider older like 30 and older now.
Original from the 1975 opening.
And you feel it too.
Oh yeah,
you feel it's rough.
They feel like 1975 opening.
But could you imagine a Space Mountain ride like Guardians? How much more fun that would be if you're just like literally gliding around. That would be so fun.
You don't like Guardians.
I don't want to turn.
Okay, yeah.
But I want it to be smooth like that and just be able to enjoy the ride and like look around.
So I don't know if Disney will ever see this, but Disney, if you could have an option to lock cars in place for Guardians, that would be amazing.
Yes, a button.
Yeah, like say, hey, or like a handicap one, right? Like, hey, we don't want to spin.
Don't do this.
Tron's got that one that sits up in the back. So I mean, I don't know why Disney couldn't put a locked.
That would be so amazing.
Put a locked car in place for people who do get motion sickness, but they want to experience the ride because it's
rough.
It is pretty legit. I mean if you have motion sickness at all, that is pretty daggone legit.
It's not as bad as Everest. I came off the ride and saw the tree I was going to throw up in, but it's still rough.
Yeah, I mean,
had to come and sit down.
Yeah, you have a problem backwards.
Oh yes, I do.
Now
I've learned the trick to turn your head, and that does help. That does help when you turn your head. If it's dark and you don't know which way you're turning, and I don't know the ride well enough. I mean, we go on it. I don't go on it as often as everyone else, but I've been on it twice now.
Yeah.
And I don't know which way it's turning. Maybe if I've just gone on it more, I would know what to expect or what to. I definitely have seen people say just look down on the track, but it's dark in there. I can't see the track.
Just one more view, y'all. I just want to hit 10.
It's got high hopes.
Oh man, it's so sad.
What's sad? So sad. Bless it. I mean, it only has a couple followers. What you expect?
Yeah, I definitely, hey y'all.
How did anyone know that you're on?
Look, I've posted it Facebook, Instagram. I put it in the.
No, I'm just saying you only have a handful of followers. So
I put it in all the groups on Facebook. So I mean, like
that's precious.
Hey, somebody's here! Yay! I don't know who it is.
Number 10.
But it says concurrent viewer. The views haven't went up. Y'all learn all this new stuff.
We are learning stuff. Social media is not.
Social media is new to me. Well, not new to me. Being a social media person is new to me.
Consuming it is not new.
Yeah, consuming is not new. I never once thought that I would be doing any of this.
It's kind of fun though. It's been a long time.
It's cool, and I can only dream of one day of being invited to D23
You're not there yet,
and
man.
getting behind the scenes. But yeah, it's
But until then, it's fun watching it. It is.
yeah,
fun.
no, I mean
We
it's
have been-
definitely guys. I mean, definitely go on and watch some of the D23 stuff. There was a guy I watched the other day. I mean, he was on the floor. He had the D23 pass.
That's cool.
And I mean, he
There were some
got
cool
to see the
things.
marketplace. He was seeing all the things before anything even opened. Guys, it was absolutely amazing.
It was cool. I mean, there was some really cool
Yeah,
merch.
so it was somebody else that already viewed it.
Oh, that's okay.
The view didn't count, didn't go up.
Not 10.
No, we only have like 15 minutes left, so you know.
It'd be okay. Got high hopes.
But you know, I'm gonna try to do this once a month.
Once a month. Wow. Is that how social media works? I keep asking. I don't know what they recommend you to do to actually get more.
You know, from what I've read and studied on, and anybody that watches this back, because this obviously will get posted out as a regular video. I'm not going to edit it. It's not going to be. It's going to be exactly the way you're seeing it right now. So this is us
just
in
a
the
little
raw.
chat.
Yeah, this is us in the raw, y'all.
Yeah, no.
But there's not really a successful way of getting out there and getting open in social media.
Just the more you.
It's kind of like, you know, a reel a day, a long form a week, and then, you know, and you know.
But has that been working for you so far?
Well, I mean, I've got 100 followers on TikTok. You know.
Since when? When did you start?
A couple days ago, maybe yesterday.
No, but like, since when did you start?
Maybe a month ago.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
that's a fair number.
Maybe a month, 2 months ago. I mean, it hasn't been going that long. I know 12 months is the kind of the thing.
They want to see that you're dedicated for 12
somebody's
months.
watching right now, but just I wish I could see who joins.
So you can say hi.
So I don't know who's joining, but just welcome. If you have a question, just ask it.
We're just talking about how social media works.
We're just talking about everything. We're talking about social media. We've talked about a little bit about D23. Shades of Green was earlier. So if you guys just have a question, just ask it. Right now, it's a full blown chat. You know, we've been deep. We're DBC. We've been to the park a few times.
We're not experts, but we wish we were.
Yeah, we're going back in November.
We wish we were there more to actually become an expert on this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't wish to move to Disney or move to that area. It's way too expensive.
It's beautiful.
But maybe back in the Panhandle where we were, back in Crestview, Florida, down there, back in the old day.
Nah.
No?
I'll keep Alabama.
Why are you saying where we're at?
I'll keep Alabama.
All right,
Roll Tide.
Keep Alabama then. I don't even say Roll Tide. Go Hills.
No thanks.
But you know, hopefully there's not a Dookie watching right now.
It'll be all good. But yeah, we're learning about social media. Well, he's trying to teach me about social media.
Yeah, I mean,
I really don't know how it works, to be honest.
You know, the wife has also started. Just to kind of go off a little bit. Yeah, it's just
She's just teaching me how to use it.
Yeah, teach her how to use it. She's doing her own little thing with resale, so maybe we'll dabble into social media for that a little bit.
I have no clue. I just know that I'm a consumer of social media, but it looks complicated.
Yeah, I mean, I think that social media, if it's done right, can be used as a tool.
Something positive, something good.
I mean, I know
I like learning things personally. I want to consume content that I learned something from. Not necessarily. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody likes the animal reels and the funny stuff, but I want to learn something.
Yeah, and I mean, we've watched a lot of the room tours. With DVC rooms and even just
that's why we are DVC members now, because we got on.
DVC fan. I'm gonna drop them out there. They're Paul and Amy, Derek,
Jeff,
and Jeff, Okie Jeff. They have a lot of knowledge,
and just from being fans like us and like Disney.
I haven't watched too much of the new stuff. I do know that Big Fat Panda's gone.
I know,
and that's sad. That's depressing.
I follow him on social media and get little see how he's doing.
It's
social media is a good thing. It's just trying to learn how to do it.
When I got into woodworking, I was on watching social media videos and learning different projects and stuff like that. So I mean, it's definitely, it can definitely be a useful tool for sure.
I may be teaching our kids that's a good idea. instead of, I mean, right now they're just consumers. They don't really understand how to use it for educating themselves. And maybe this is because they don't have any hobbies. They do like to watch other people play games, video games, and maybe they learn stuff like that. But
I mean, it's
kind of crazy to put a camera in your face and just talk to it, and it's not
I've always hated talking in front of crowds and stuff like that. But I'll be honest with you, this right here
doesn't bother you a bit.
No, it does. I still get the butterflies a little bit, but it's definitely made it easier for me to talk in front of other people.
Well, especially if it's about something you love and you care about.
This is something we're passionate about. I'm passionate about. That's the reason why I decided to do it.
Yeah, it helps. It helps that you actually care about what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, the military, and just the discounts and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of things aren't known. So that's kind of why, it's good to get it out there. I know there's a few other people out there that share the same type of information, but hey.
But why not? There's room for all of us.
Hopefully I'm prettier.
Oh, my Lord. We're staying around to stare at. I don't know. It must be weird.
I'm joking. I know.
We were talking about it the other day that women have a lot more followers than men.
Yeah,
absolutely. As a woman, I follow a lot of dads and the fun dads.
Women, their voices are usually easier to listen to. My voice is really scruffy and deep, and
not as pretty.
Not as pretty. So it's
I don't know. I like the fun dads. I like the funny dads. I like the skits with the dads.
Yeah,
I follow dad Disney content as well.
Yeah, I'm not I haven't gotten all the skit stuff. I tried my hands at AI, which was absolutely horrendous, but hey.
I thought it was funny, actually. The Oompa Loompa one looks pretty good.
Yeah, the Oompa Loompa one's pretty good. I'm going to keep on trying stuff and just trying to get different content out there.
Why not? I think I think it helps when you're tapping into that creative side.
Yeah, and I mean,
even if it's making little videos or making...
we're going back in 3 months, so if there's something that you want to see a video of while we're there.
I know there's like a million people holding a camera up, but hey, it's still fun.
Just send it. Send me what you want to see, and I'll try to get it for you. I mean,
I don't know. We have.
I'm not going to become this Disney shopper where I buy stuff for you and ship it to you.
I would love that job.
I mean, no, I would love it too. If we were down there, but I mean, we're not down there, and
if we live there. I mean, could you
I think that's a great thing. I know y'all bought shoes.
Yeah. From a shopper. I think it was the Run Disney shoes. They were awesome. Tangled and Moana. There were some really cool shoes.
If anybody wants to, send me a pair of men's Run Disney shoes, I wear a size 10.5, 11. Just let me know how much I owe you.
They get expensive.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to shop.
I think Disney's done great things, and Shades of Green, they've been there since 1994. So I mean, it's only been.
What grade were you in '94?
Well, I was 6 years before I graduated, so I can probably figure out my age by now.
You were in what, 6th or 7th grade in '94? No, 6th. I was in 4th grade.
I was born in '84. I was 6th grade. I was 6th grade in '94.
I mean, that was probably pretty cool. Imagine your parents being in
the military.
Stop it.
Double digits. Yeah.
There's always a goal.
I mean, look. I mean, I'm simple, guys. I'm extremely simple. I just want to make sure that if
just wants his little piece of the pie in the Disney world. That's all. It's just a different perspective.
Yeah, I just want to make sure if people want the information, I can share the information with them. If they have questions, I can share.
A little bit of everything.
Did you
see the military side having I say larger family because we cannot fit into a normal hotel room.
Fit into a normal hotel room.
We don't get that savings.
It's got to be.
We have 3 kids.
Keep on seeing me bend my neck. I'm really having neck pain right now.
Bless.
But I mean, eventually I'll kind of.
And now we're not into the Disney little kid phase. We're in the Disney teenager phase.
We've been to the Disney little kid phase.
Bad attitude.
Questions, and I've answered questions in different Facebook groups, stuff like that about
how to help or
you know, how to help,
tricks,
strollers, stuff like that. I mean, kind of which way to go, and you know, and
City Mini. The
yeah,
City
City
Mini
Mini
double.
was amazing. You know, and there's been rumors that Disney's going to get rid of the double wide strollers. They're going to go to single wide. I don't
know.
I don't know if that's legit.
I have
I
no
hope
clue.
not.
No, because
know?
we had 2 little kids in a stroller at one time, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, just because I mean that gets away from all the joggers. The jogger strollers will have to figure out how to make the single.
I don't know, but
front and back.
I wish I lived there and had one of those stroller companies that they keep renting those beat up, busted strollers out.
Yeah, I buy new strollers more often and put better strollers out there. I mean, some of those strollers.
I mean, could you imagine how much money they're making?
Oh, I mean, 1-2 trips pay off that stroller for the most part.
That's crazy. Yes. Well, that's why we ended up buying ours instead of renting it. But now we're in the moody teenager phase, and we don't like Disney as much. But let me tell you, Disney's a lot cooler, as in it's not as hot than that other one, Universal Studios.
So yeah, we do Universal as well, and I mean, they'll be eventually. You know, we'll go down November again, and I'll probably
we'll
have
do both. We'll have passes for both.
Probably coming next year because we're kind of out of a year at Disney unless they bring back the Celebration annual pass or annual ticket for the military.
I'm okay willing to go up a couple hundred.
Yeah,
but we can't afford full passes.
If we get out of that, then we'll go do Dollywood. I mean, we
call it Country Disney.
It's Country Disney. We love Dollywood as well, y'all. If you've never been, plan a trip. It's not expensive. It's not nearly as expensive. It's gorgeous up in the mountains. There's plenty to do.
There's so much to do. It's like
you got Gatlinburg on the other side through the gorge. I mean, you can go to Gatlinburg. You got Pigeon Forge, Sevierville right there. I mean,
there's so much to do there too.
There's tons of stuff to do. I mean,
and it's closer to us by a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely closer to us, but
we do
not
call
trying to give away our location. I don't want y'all hunting me down.
Nobody cares that much.
No. I do believe in the Second Amendment.
we live in Alabama.
We live in Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Nope. She gotta get that mess off my screens here, y'all.
Roll Tide. No, but I think I would love to go to Disney more often if it were within our budget. We can either have like one really long vacation, or we can have several small vacations. But when you have a family of 5, then sometimes we're pushing the 8 to 10 day vacation and making the best out of it. So I'm not mad about it.
Oh, and to be completely honest with you, we have an older kid that's going to start paying for herself.
Don't do
and if she doesn't go with it. So guess what? We can fit in a normal hotel room.
Don't do that. Don't. If she saw this, she'd go, She's gonna
watch it later.
she's grown now, but
yeah, she's grown.
But it is nice treating all of our children, even our adults.
Treating all the kids. I mean,
adults, child. I mean, okay, I get it. Several vacations a year, it really does add up.
I'm okay with one vacation a year treating our adult kid to it.
Maybe not 3 or 4 Disney trips a year.
But I mean, we're also, in May we're going Disney cruise. So what days we're going Disney cruise?
I believe it is May 7th through the 10th.
So
and it's just a couple. I chose a short one because
our young kids have never been on there, and
right.
Motion sickness. I mean, it's kind of like.
But I love it.
Yeah.
But I love it. So let's just do a little small one,
right.
even though I know a lot of people have 5 to 7 days.
Just to kind of see if the kids like it.
Yeah, trial run.
I want to eventually get out to Disneyland. I don't mind flying, so I'm okay with jumping overseas too and going to Paris and Tokyo.
You can keep it. I'm not doing
and
all
Shanghai
that.
Disney.
I'm not. No, flying is not my thing. So no.
I'll go over there and get some footage.
You're gonna have to. It's not gonna be me.
But it's I wish they had Shades of Green all those locations.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
Yeah, if they had a military resort at every single Disney park.
Once again, we haven't researched, so I don't know if they have any
multiple
discounts.
Yeah, I mean, they have multiple MWR things, but they don't have
like right there.
Yeah.
Like a Disney hotel. I heard they're fabulous. I don't know. I don't plan on finding out.
So yeah, me neither. So
you can travel, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, so. I'll travel. But guys, that kind of
concludes
tonight. if you're
Thanks
watching,
for our 10 people popping in.
11. We got 11 views
11.
today.
Thank you for our 11.
But if you guys have any questions as you're watching us going forward, then just pop questions in there, and if I'm not responding, it's usually the wife. So
Yeah.
I have a normal job, and she works here at the house, so it's she has more ability to respond quicker, and we try to respond pretty fast. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all later.
Thanks for being here.
Have a good night.